As a parent of a child with special needs, I am feeling completely devastated.
So if it's the school closed, it's going to be super hard for us.
Some more frustrations tonight in San Francisco over the possible closure of multiple schools. The district superintendent held a town hall today to discuss the potential closures, but many parents say it didn't help out. KRON 4's Sarah Stinson joins us live in San Francisco tonight with more. Sarah?
Dan, tonight was one of many town halls that the superintendent is putting on to further explain the district's financial crisis as well as school closures. Now, there was no public comment, but the superintendent did answer questions that parents submitted, many not pleased by this format.
And we have a lot of questions for the superintendent, and we want answers, but I don't know if this is the format that's going to give it to us.
San Francisco parents demanding answers as to why their child's school is on a list of 13 schools meeting the criteria to potentially be closed or merged.
Really, we are picking us up and sending us to the other side of the hill, and you didn't even think about us. How can you do something like that?
People are definitely going to have to take the bus. People are going to have to drive. People are just going to have to make arrangements with their jobs.
The superintendent of the school district held a virtual town hall Thursday night.
I know it's made for a challenging few days.
Dr. Matt Wayne explained the district's $100 million budget deficit, which he says is in part due to a decline in enrollment.
We have really like 12,000 fewer students than we had 20 years ago, and basically the same number of schools.
Dr. Wayne says to avoid a state takeover, they must make reductions, which includes closing schools. Parents at Yickwo are coming together in this time of uncertainty.
I'll be honest, I was shocked. I was floored when I realized that all the walkable schools in our neighborhood are being shut down.
Definitely hoping and fighting for them to reconsider our school closing. They're closing 3 schools in this very dense area.
Sorry, I cannot speak about this without crying.
Marina Brunn has a daughter with autism. She says the district has not once mentioned what will happen to special needs programs like hers.
We are underrepresented and we are the most affected. Anybody who's in education should know how much change impacts a child who is on the spectrum. You know, I always give the example, if I have a path that I take to school with my daughter every day, and if one day I deviate from left to right, I will have a meltdown. She'll be on the floor kicking.
Brunn and other parents say they're worried about losing the tight-knit school community in their Russian Hill neighborhood.
And for us, the community is everything. It's not just the school, but it's the extended community. As my husband says, he would leave our son with anyone at this school.
And the final list of closures should be released on November 12th, with that final vote happening in December. Within the next week, or actually next week, the superintendent will be visiting schools and talking with teachers and parents face to face. I'm Sarah Stinson reporting live in San Francisco, KRON 4 News.
All right, Sarah, thanks a lot. In the meantime,